Hi everyone, and welcome to our project presentation. We are Team 31 behind the explainer video. Disinformation caused by AI on social media. We are excited to share our work with you today. Thank you for joining us. I'm He Ningrui. As project lead, I coordinated our workflow, managed our timeline, and oversaw the final integration of all components.
Hello, my name is Arya. I was responsible for the foundational research, fact-checking our content, and ensuring our arguments were backed by credible sources.
I'm Obakir Simbat. My focus was on crafting the narrative script and translating it into a visual storyboard to guide our production. I have also contributed in writing a summary for this video.
Hello everyone, I am Zhang Yuxiu. I explored and managed the generative AI tools we used for script refinement, voiceover, and creating custom visual assets.
And I'm Alibek Roman. I handle the video editing, sound design, and technical assembly of our final explainer video.
Our project tackles one of the most urgent issues of our digital age, the dangerous rise of disinformation supercharged by artificial intelligence.
We chose this topic because it's immediate and impactful. It's not a distant science fiction concept. We were all disturbed by the recent news, and we wanted to dissect both the personal victimization and the broad societal threats.
Our video first exposes the intimate horror of non-consensual deepfake pornography. We highlighted the mass-scale harassment of celebrities like Taylor Swift to show the problem's visibility, but we crucially connected it to the targeting of ordinary schoolgirls, which is often even more devastating for the victims, leading to profound psychological trauma.
We then scaled up to the threat against public safety and truth itself, using examples like the fabricated moon disaster video. We demonstrated how AI can be used to create perfectly convincing lies about major events, eroding our shared reality and potentially inciting panic or undermining security.
We synthesize these points to reveal the broader societal impact. This isn't just about individual lives. This is about corrosion of trust in the entire media, the irreversible damage to reputation, and how this entire ecosystem can become a threat to democracy.
But we aimed to be solutions-oriented. A key part of our video was to dedicate it to actionable advice, promoting digital literacy, supporting fact-checking, ensuring human oversight of AI, protecting free speech while demanding accountability, and the universal need of vigilance.
The process was iterative and collaborative. It began with deep dive research where we cast a mountain of information. The challenge was distilling complex topics into a clear, engaging, and short narrative without oversimplifying the real harm involved.
That's where my task began. Turning that research into a compelling script was a balancing act. We had to be informative yet accessible, alarming yet not sensationalist. This is where we first leveraged Gen AI.
Exactly. We used language models like ChatGPT as a collaborative brainstorming partner. For instance, we'd input evidence research notes and asked it to suggest 3 engaging opening hooks for video about deepfakes. It was fantastic for overcoming a writer's block and generating a variety of phrasing. But the final judgment, factual accuracy, and emotional tone always came from us. We also used AI image generators to create custom visual assets. The lesson here was specificity. We couldn't just type deepfake, we had to craft detailed prompts, like generate an image of a shattered digital screen with a distorted human face behind it, symbolizing identity loss to get usable, metaphorical results.
My challenge was in the editing suite. We had AI-generated visuals, stock footage, and original graphics. The lesson was that the AI provides ingredients, not a finished meal. Blending these elements cohesively, ensuring a consistent visual style, and pacing the video to build impact required the human editor's eye and a sense of storytelling.
From a management perspective, the biggest challenge was the workflow integration. Ensuring the research informed in a script which matched the storyboard, which aligned with the AI-generated asset, was crucial. We learned that Gen AI tools can create bottlenecks if not managed properly. Clear communications and continuous feedback loops were our key to keep everything synchronized.
Our biggest insight: the very technology we were warning against became an essential tool in our process. This duality is the core of the issue.
Personally, I learned that Gen AI is a powerful amplifier. It can amplify our creativity and efficiency, but it can also amplify societal harms at an unimaginable scale. The difference lies in human intention and oversight.
The key to using Gen AI best is to see it as a junior assistant, incredibly fast and knowledgeable, but one that requires constant supervision and direction. You must be the expert in the room.
For me, the project proved that emotion and context are irreplaceably human. An AI can assemble clips, but the human editor ensures that those clips make the audience feel the urgency and understand the stakes.
Ultimately, this project was a deep dive into critical topic and a hands-on lesson in our leveraging new tools responsibly. We hope our explainer video not only informs, but also inspires others to think critically about the information they consume and the technology they use in the future.